All right, just doing a test quick, real quick. All right. Let's get weird. I'm going to lose. Down and start balls. That's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. Don't forget the Joker. All right. Doing a piece because I have to. It's in my mind. I got to get it out. Lemmy and Snaggletooth. If you're a Motorhead fan, I think you'll dig it. My buddy who's a Motorhead fan gave me the approval. Give me the approval on the pencils, so we're gonna roll with it, man. Hey yo, we got a follow up in here. I want to learn art. Thank you, my friend. Just chilling, drawing some Lemmy, getting wacky, and his little mascot for Motorhead, Snaggletooth, coming in hot. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hello, welcome. I am good. How are you? I'm doing all right. Just hanging out, drawing some stuff. Gonna be turning this image into a print at my buddy's place later this week. So I'm gonna be messing around with some screen printing for this piece. So I gotta make sure it's all good. Other than that, just chilling, making art. What's up, Ben? How you doing, bro? Shut your mouth when you're talking to me, you beautiful man. Okay. Okie dokie. Sounds good. I'll sit in silence now. No, I'm just kidding. I just. I'm a beginner and want to learn sketching, but don't know where to start. Do you have any tips or advice? Yeah. Well, you can join the Mouth Breathers Guild Discord. We got some people in there also on the journey of learning art and stuff, sharing their progress. So you could join us on that. I think it's in the link tree below. But to get you started, if you're just learning, I would look into the Proco YouTube channel. Um, a lot of free stuff on his channel of advice, tips, interviews that I think will help you, along with his um, podcast called The Draftsman, which is Stan Prokopenko, Stan Proko for short. Um, him and Marshall Vandriff, who Marshall Vandriff is a renowned art instructor in the entertainment arts. He's helped out a lot of people that are now concept artists and full-time comics artists and all that. So he's got a lot of good advice to tell students. There's Steven Zapata's channel that you can look into, which dives into the philosophy behind art, which is something that I 1000% am on board with. Um, Along with Adam Duff on YouTube. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Don't let it overwhelm you because there is a lot, but you know everyone's journey is different, so you know keep that in mind as you go along. But those channels have helped me out in the past, and I think they would help you too. I think they'd help a lot of people. But it also depends on what you're trying to do. That's really it. Is you can't be good at everything. So for now, pick one thing, focus on it, get pretty good at it, and then you can level up to something else later on. So if you want to get into comics stuff, then start following comics artists, joining their stuff. You want to do concept art, join stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of places to go. Drawing sessions on yeah, Ben's got it. Drawing sessions on YouTube is good too. Um, the coloring with Kurt. I'm sorry, dogs are barking. Um, dogs are being crazy right now. Okay. All right. This pen is kind of run its course here. Yeah, Ben wants to be good at everything, so watch out. He wants to do storyboarding, 3D art, video games, concept art, character design, monster design, comics, entertainment, like film design and video game design, and all of it. He's gonna do it all because he can, and also take care of his family, and also do a full time job, and all. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Except for coloring, we all got things to level up in, Ben. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. And I got to get better at composition and anatomy and this and that and time management and all sorts of stuff. I can do the same thing, dude. I joined your server. Awesome. Welcome. Poke around in there. You might find some good tips or whatever. I know I've posted videos in the past. I mean, you don't need to scroll all the way up to find it, but we do share some resources in there once in a while. Very cool. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Why does your Lemmy only have two arms? The man was a good. He was a god. I don't know why I said a good. The man was a god. He had six. You know? I got ideas for other musicians there, buddy. Okay? Not everyone can have six arms, alright? He was a god though. Change, bro. I don't know why my phone keeps messing up, man. I don't want to play it on that. There we go. Goodness, dude. Thank you so much for your advice. Really appreciate you talking or taking the time to help. No problem, dude. Dude, my phone has been really weird lately. So I don't. It could be. It could hate me. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing all this. I'm not a fan. Boom. Share your art in Discord. Lots of encouraging peeps on there. Prepare to learn. Ha ha ha. Ben says, good vibes. Oh, there it goes again. Switching to that. What the heck? Why? Why? What is happening? No. Play on my dang computer, dude. You may jump on there. Okay, sounds good. Might see you on there. But you enjoy your meeting, bro. Okay. Later, dude. Have fun. Oh, there it goes again. Dude. How about oh, how about that? Log out of this device? Sure. So weird, man. All right. Let's see how we feel. What's that? Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. Na, 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 na. Hmm. Ooh. Let that dry for a second. Love me like a Webtoon. Oh, what is up, my friends? Oh, there's a raid going on. Holy smokes. What's up? Thank you for the follows, my friends. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am drawing. Time draws. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, physically inking indeed. What is up? Is it John? Hey, John, how you doing? So I gotta move my monitor closer so I can read easier. Hold on. Welcome, everybody. Okay, a little closer. There you go. Uh, Microphone out of the way. I am doing all right, man. I'm doing good. Just listening to Motorhead, inking, Lemmy playing bass on top of Snaggletooth's hand. Getting real metal up in here, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting wacky. We're getting wacky. How was your stream, my friend? How was your stream? Love Ink. This looks like it's going to be a good one. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I did let me see, do I have it near me? The other day did something for my buddy. I don't know if y'all know Tyrell Cannon, but he's got a book coming out and he wanted me to do a piece for it. So I got this, which is gonna be like who these guys are, title, little bit of lore, and then maybe some lore about the lands that these characters are on, the root farmers. Um, but yeah, Tyrell Cannon's coming out with his new book soon. A book that him and his brother have been working on for a while. So this will be fun. This will be in the next issue, so that's fun to see. He's gonna letter on top of it, so I'm excited to see what happens. Post-apocalyptic comic? No, these are just characters on a specific planet. It's a sci-fi book, but the root farmers are in it, and he wants to do like a like concept art piece at the end of the book, like a whole bunch of characters and stuff. Dive into the lore behind them a little bit. So this is a lot of it's like watercolor, gouache, ink wash, colored pencils, and ballpoint pen around the edges here. So really cool. Feel good about this one. And then my buddy's comic shop was doing a special event in the summer and did this the other day. Did this on stream like 2 days ago. So if y'all are in the North Carolina, Greensboro area, you might see this poster around town showing off what's good, what Acme Comics is bringing. Just colored this the other night as well. So staying busy, dudes. Staying busy. Gorgeous textures. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks amazing. Thank you so much. Y'all are nice. I like that. Glad y'all could come in and hang out. It's really cool. Really nice of y'all. Stop in. But yeah, So getting ready for that, and I'm doing this design here because I'm gonna be hanging out with my buddy who owns a screen printing place, and I'm gonna do some prints while I'm there. Well, thank you for the follow, Sassy Sam1. Appreciate you. I'm gonna lurk while I get some food. Sounds good, dude. You enjoy your food. You get your food. But yeah, we're working on this guy today. Might work on some other stuff later. I don't know. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. But I'm hoping some of these textures will show up on the screen printing realm. What kind of pen are you using? A sort of marker. I'm actually using a Pentel Pocket brush pen. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of blurry now. Anyway, it's a Pentel brush pen. These are pretty good. The only thing is I put my own ink in it because ink cartridge ran out. Ran out of ink. I'll show you. Or whoops. This guy right here. You can refill these pretty easily. I got like an eyedropper tool or whatever. Where's it at? It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Anyway, I just stick it, like I pull the cartridge out, stick in the eyedropper tool once I soak up some of the carbon ink that I got, and I put that in my brush pen. And it's been working pretty good. They do get a little wet. So that's one thing to watch out for. So what you got to do is take like a paper towel or whatever, and you just got to like let it soak on there for a second, and then it'll get rid of a lot of the wetness, and then you can keep going. So I would just recommend having like a paper towel near you, or like a dirty, like a rag you don't care about, so you can just keep wiping it as you go. Yeah, it's pretty moist. Pretty moist. And then, got some other tools. I like the Pentel, or not the Pentel, the Microns. But specifically, if I could find it here. Maybe I don't have it on me. Oh, there it is. This guy, this Micron PN pen, different than the Microns, like straight up Microns. This one has like a felt tip or like a marker tip, pretty flexible. Um, so this one's more like a marker pen, but I like the different line variation you can get with this when you press down a little harder. That's what I inked uh, right off the bat over here. I inked Lemmy with this guy and then went over it with brush pen. That's what I typically do. But I got some other tools. I might use another tool for Snaggletooth up there. A different brush pen entirely, which is the Kuretake uh, Bimoji brush pen set. Those have been pretty good. Those are like yellow. These guys, these ones, they're all like they all got characters on them. Like, so I can't read it like that. But they have like a straight up brush pen. They got like little markers. They got little tiny pens, all different sizes. The thing is, you can't refill them. So I'm trying not to get those too often. I don't want to like become problematic with trash. So just trying to find more tools that I can refill. Make my carbon footprint like just a little smaller, dude. You know, dude. But I'll show that off here in a second. I just want to get these claws, this hand done here. Yeah.
Time do you want to eat?
Oh, it's whenever you want.
But Chris texted me and said she wouldn't be home until about 6:30,
Right.
and so she said you guys go ahead and eat.
Okay.
And so I thought, well, if you want to eat like 5 or whatever.
Yeah. Works for me.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Sounds good. All right. Um, feel that? Yeah. Yeah. You get it. You get it, dude. But yeah, just here inking some goods. Inking some goodies. I'm gonna try and get some nice textures here. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is some of the textures not showing up great for screen printing. Um, but we're gonna see. We're gonna test that out. Only way to know is by making mistakes and learning. Haven't done screen printing in a while, so although my buddy's prints are really detailed, like he can get really good stuff with his screens that he messes with, so it might be fine. Just being cautious. Uh, uh, uh. Does that look like a thumb? I think that looks like a thumb. Feel that being cautious never hurts. True. Very true. Although he did do a Gustave Doré uh, print recently, and they look so damn good. So I think I think the screens will be fine. I'm just being a weirdo. It's all good. I'm just being a freak. Okay. There's that. Uh, so John, do you also do you dive in the arts? You get a little weird with art, physical stuff. What's your thing, dude? Okay. Gotta move my magnets out of the way here. Okay. Do some of this. Some of this action. Okay. Do that. Wow. Draw a bit. I do some other art type of things, but I do them. Well, just chat just moved. Do them as often as I do them as often as I used to. Cool. I myself, I'm a normie, just an art appreciator. Most artsy thing is probably Minnie's painting. Hey, that's still cool. Not a lot of people do that, so still art. I don't do them as often. Got you. Paint minis. Yeah, I've never dove into that realm. I had a friend back in high school. His stepdad used to do um, Warhammer minis. He had his whole garage was filled with them. It was cool. I never dove into it, but I appreciated it. Thought it was still cool. Warhammer, they're sick. I like building models, minis. They're bland when I. Whoa, they're bland when done, so I paint them. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yep, I need to get my glasses for my car. I feel like my eyesight's getting worse, even with getting glasses. Oh well. If you get tickled into going into it, you can skip Warhammer. Their evil corp. Oh no. Check out one page rules, 3D printable minis. Hell yeah. I know there's a thing called Thingiverse. I've had some mess with it a little bit in college. I did some like I guess kit bashing in a way. Where I'd take like 3D models that people have made and then I'd smash them with like other stuff that I made. Like I would take someone's like revolver. I would 3D model like a statue of myself as a cowboy or whatever, and then like take someone's revolver or whatever and satchel bag and throw it on my model. It was cool, and it printed out nicely too. And a lot of that stuff is free. I think you can tip the creators on there. I don't know if things have changed. I haven't been on it in a long time, but I remember Thingiverse being pretty sick back in the day. Oh yeah, I heard of that. Hell yeah, sick. Sweet. Okay. Got that. Oh, Snaggletooth. Oh, Snaggletooth. Your crazy little horns getting wacky. Okay, where? I think it's right there. Okay, there we go. Oh, get bashed all the time, but not with that stuff. Radio controlled cars and trucks over 20 years in the hobby. Wow. Dang. That's awesome. Thingiverse is pretty fun. You can find some gems there, but a lot of amateur stuff. That's true. It is. It is a lot of amateur stuff. Get at a site called My Mini Factory. Never heard of that. Mostly professional design stuff. Okay. Are they like assets that you buy for kit bashing specifically on that site? Cool. Got that. Boom, 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 boom. Uh, Getting wacky with things. I think I might go over Lemmy some of the line art with this brush here, or another tool to be a little bit more precise, just to thicken up some lines. So a lot of this stuff is pretty chunky. So you could always kit bash to the least. You get the STL files from that site, import into the Blender. Oh yeah, since they're based on commercial model, got you. Okay. I have this one car called Frankenstein because it's a plethora of random parts from different sized trucks, but the mounting holes line up for a smaller truck or car, and I find ways to put them in a build or as I repair. Dude, that's awesome. That kind of reminds me of the Johnny Cash song, One Piece at a Time. When by the end of it, he has like a uh, crazy car, Frankenstein, like Cadillac or whatever he's singing about in that song. Talking about working in a car factory and stealing one piece at a time over the years. That'd be cool. I think someone actually made that. They took pieces of it and actually made that type of car and gifted it to him. I think that's real. I could be completely wrong. I have no idea, but I swear I saw something about it recently. Unless it was AI. Ugh, gross. Cool. Very cool. Just found Johnny Cash car on Wikipedia. Awesome. Sassy Sam been working on empanadas, so I couldn't use my hands to say anything. But hey, your stream seems pretty chill. I'm always jealous of people who do traditional art. I just never had the skill set for using markers or anything like that. Maybe I'll try again one day, dude. Sassy Sam, appreciate it. Your time making empanadas is much respected. Okay, that's some art right there, doing the Lord's work. Um, but just takes time. I don't know how to make empanadas. I'm sure I'd be really bad at it if I did it right now, because I have no knowledge of it. But if I did it for another 10 years, I might get pretty decent. Everything takes time, but I encourage you to dive back in. What's up, Al Black 2? What is good? Art of Empanada. Good stuff. Indeed. Indeed. Yep, the car is real. Awesome. I saw it and it registered in my brain. Good. That is good. No. Don't give me too much credit. Neither do I. My house uses pre-made dough. We just have to stuff and seal them. Hey, I mean, even stuffing and sealing takes a little bit of something. See, if an end of the world ever happens, you can make empanadas. But me, I can draw pictures. What's gonna help with surviving? Okay. Oh yeah. Do I do, however, do digital art and some random other arts like needle. Oh wow, that needle felting, crochet, that sort of thing. That's cool. Yeah. Recently discovered it. That's sick. Is that crocheting? Is that a type of crocheting or I don't know the specifics on the crochet in the crocheting realm, so forgive my ignorance there. I did go to a comedy show. Was it is Gareth Reynolds not too long ago, and somebody in the crowd in the front row was crocheting while he was doing the stand-up bits. It was funny. It was a good time. He definitely commented on it multiple times throughout the show. Needle felting is taking a thin barbed needle, stabbing it, felting wool over and over again until the fibers compact more and more until they're a solid shape. Oh, whoa. Oh gosh. Whoa. I did not know this. The more you know. That's cool. That is pretty dope. Yeah, stabbing the fingers doing that stuff is definitely. You're definitely going to do it. I feel like you can't really get out of that. Google some photos of needle felting. They are pretty cute. All right, we'll do that. Do that in a second here. I'm going to block this shape out, and then I'm going to dive in on the needle felting realm. Ugh. Uh, that work? I don't know. Maybe I'll just black it out later. Dun, 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 dun. They look too cute. It's not necessarily hard, just a little tricky and tedious. You have to be patient and use a mat under it so it doesn't stab to the surface beneath and break the needle. So fluffy. Oh, I found a felted kit. Gonna try it. Hell yeah. And we'll look into that here in a second. Um, that just needs to be textured up just a tiny bit. Feels better. That feels better to me. this out. No. 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 Cool. Okay. All right. Cool. We're getting there. We're making progress. Now it's time to look up this building realm in which you speak. Oh, you know. We got some who's this who's playing right now? Merciful Fate playing. Just put on a Motorhead, um, their Ace of Spades album, and then now it's playing whatever it wants. So, oh, let's see. What was I looking at? Melting needle. Or actually, what was the thing? Needle felting. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Stuff like this? That's nutty. That's wacky, dude. That's pretty cool. Made a dragon with needle felting once. It's a cutie. I love dragons. Typically, when I draw, it's either dragons or my D&D characters. That's cool. I'm down for that. Down for that, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. And then I'm gonna finish up this guy. Finish up inking this. If we finish that real freaky fast, I got another image right here that I can start on. Headless Horseman chasing some folks. This is for my new comic I'm working on with some homies. Show you one page right now. Little teaser action. Did this a while back. I had to redo. I had a different panel right here, so redid the panel that was over here. This is the new panel now. But yeah, it's a lot of Universal monsters. Um, up in here, basically Van Helsing in the 80s, and it's gonna be real fun. But I'm gonna be pitching this to some peoples, to some editors, see what happens. Just colored 18, or just finished up 18 pages of it. So we'll see. But yeah, I am a comics creator. I'm an indie guy. I think I have a link to my store if y'all want to check that out. It's mouthbreathersguild.com. But we got books like this. This is our anthology that we came out with last year. Just me and some friends getting together, making some stuff. That one's cool. Here's like another anthology, monster slaying going on. This is me and my buddy Kevin. Just like diving in, getting wacky. Some lore bits, some mini comics, some full on issues in here. And then that's already in that book. And then got this guy. Yeah. that is also in that book. This is like a sample thing that I made a while ago. But yeah, whole bunch of stuff. This one's got boobs in it. Oh, yeah. So it's kind of got weird stuff going on in this, but I don't care. What I felt like drawing, so I drew it. Oh, so it's definitely lots of stuff. But if you want to check that out, go ahead, go for it. I'm gonna be right back and finish up this guy. So give me like 2 minutes. All right. Damn tibbies. Hell yeah. Okay. Take a little swig of my agua. Welcome back. Thank you. Time to start inking. Time to get wacky. Oh yeah. Let's thicken up this with this guy. See, this is a marker pen that I was talking about. It's kind of got like a, I don't know if you can see that tip. This tip right here. Oh, this is probably my favorite one out of these packs. Um, and they're fun. Oh yeah, I forgot. Some of that stuff is on Webtoons. Some of the stuff that I showed you guys earlier is on Webtoons. At least the whole renowned um, stuff. Oh, is this dry? Doesn't feel good. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's been a while. Been a while since we've messed with webtoons. But all good. Yeah, this is dry. This pen sucks now. It's all dry and stupid. I'm gonna throw this on the ground so I know it's bad. Oh, this one. This one seems like it could help. There we go. This is good. Okay. Cool. Feels better already. Ugh. Yeah, this music has been hitting more and more these past few days. Love metal. Just makes me want to like jump around. I'll speak for myself. It makes me want to jump around. Love metal too. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I got one idea um that I want to do for Gojira, Mastodon, and now it popped in my head earlier for Metallica. I'm gonna do Cliff Burton doing his thing, but on like a tentacle of Cthulhu, and I think that'll be like rad. I used to play a lot of it on guitar, dude. That's sick. Yeah, I've been in a few metal and punk bands as a drummer. I'm not the best drummer in the world. I can hold a beat, okay? That's as far as I'll go with that. I learned how to play drums by listening to punk music, so a lot of Ramones, a lot of Green Day, a lot of Offspring, all that stuff. Definitely learned a lot from just playing along to the Cars. Not so much punk, but it still helped me keep a tempo and whatever. But never really had like real lessons. Never really learned properly. I guess compared to a lot of musicians, that so it's more of a hobby thing, but it's fun. I'm the same way with drums too. Yeah, I'm only my only contribution to music is an electric guitar. I don't know how to play. Yeah, I got one of those too. Can do a little bit of double bass. Yeah, I do like little spurts, like Lars from Metallica. That's about as much as I do. Mama. I'm better with singing or screaming. Ah, ah. Actually, yeah. Mean set of bongos, hell yeah. Bongos rule, man. They are what I call pretty awesome. Pretty sick. Alright, what was I doing? No doubt. Dim, 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 dim. Ugh. You look horny. Scroll back up here. Instead of bongos, I'm half Puerto Rican almost. Genetically programmed. The skin part. Oh, that's funny. One of my buddies is the same way. He's Hispanic, but he looks like me. He just looks like a white dude. But no, he's rendering didn't finish. I look like a flour tortilla. Jumping on Discord. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'll jump on there. Maybe Discord will work in terms of audio. Okay. What's up, man? I gotta do something weird real quick. Hold on. You can't. That is an option. But freaking now that Windows wanted to update, I can't do what I usually do in 2 seconds. Now I have to relearn how this works. That's it is insanely stupid. Audio sound mixer options. I'm not sound settings. This is so stupid. Alright. Okay. Properties. Match title otherwise found in same type. All you can eat Discord. Now talk?
What up?
There it is. Alright, now it works.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Oh.
Time to drive people away from your stream. All right. What's up, everybody?
Don't do that.
We're going to say a bunch of horrible things.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's funny.
I know we can't do it right now because I don't want to ruin your stream and the progress that you're doing, but I want to run some of these page layouts by you
Okay.
as soon as I get them wrapped up. So I may just shoot them to you over the Discords, and you take a look at them when you get a chance.
Sounds good. Sounds good, bro.
Bailey caught me. He was just like, dude, I think we need to put a helmet on the guy after, the hull gets breached. I was like, yeah, I mean, probably. But with the hull being breached, he'd probably be kind of dead if he didn't have any way to just cover himself up. I don't know.
Unless it's like automatic, like all of the Avengers helmets now in the movies.
Oh, we're doing like the fishbowl one. We just straight up are going old school.
Awesome. That's cool.
Although it does kind of suck because there's one that I did like a little fisheye. I've been trying to do the fisheye thing, just play around with it more. And there's one that I did. I guess it's not fisheye; it's just like a forced perspective.
Uh-huh.
But his head is a different because I'm panning down. He's holding something in the air, so the shot's like above him. focused on what he's holding up. And so like the hand's huge, the thing he's holding is big, and then his head's a little bit bigger than the rest of his body. I'm like, how the hell do I put a helmet on that doesn't look freaking weird as all get out? But
Only one way to
oh,
know. Only one way.
that's right. Keep noodling. May look like a light bulb. It's kind of what.
He's got ideas. I'm serious. I got badly
He's
sunburned while sitting entirely in shade from the reflection of sunlight off things more than once. Yeah, yeah, that'll happen with this.
Okay, I found this on the web
What?
for badly sunburned entirely
Yeah.
the reflection of sunlight more
Thanks,
than
Siri.
once. Check it out.
What are you
Thanks, Siri.
doing, Windows? Don't listen to me. What just happened?
Who wants to know what you're doing?
Bro, what is going on?
Siri, tell Manny he's sexy.
God,
Oh, my Siri popped up. It's
dude,
listening.
that was weird. My computer just
awesome.
talked to me. I'm not used to that. Well,
Going
after
to
the
the newfangled
freaking
computers.
update, man, it just ruined everything. What the hell?
What's up, John? Dude, I have to say, like, it's so funny. I thought, it was just us pasty Irish people that were burdened with freckles. And so it's always interesting that, there are other nationalities and whatnot that also does that as well. And I'm like, it's so funny. Because here I thought I was the only one that was burdened with the fact that, like, I just have spots all over me. And then
Uh-huh.
it's all because sunlight's stupid. Well, I guess my skin is stupid, and it just responds to sunlight in like the worst way possible by
Right.
never being able to tan and always just burning and producing more freckles. So I don't know. Real dumb though.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I look
Everything's
like a
dumb.
white woman, incognito Hispanic. I like the incognito Hispanic. That one's really funny. I'd literally burn in the shade. That is hilarious.
Yeah. Not me. I don't go outside. uh,
Yeah, you got that down. Yeah, it's like can't catch me if I'm not around.
yeah, well, it won't happen to me if I just don't leave my house.
Well, you just go out at night and party
Yeah,
with
I
all the
just go out.
metalheads.
Yeah,
That's all.
and party every day. Yeah.
Well, I was partying with all like the metal people that like hang out and rock out at night. That's
Yeah.
when you guys do it.
Yeah. That's when the pale skins come out. All the vampires
That's right.
get a moon tan. Yeah, that's right.
Moonerific. What's it feel like to be doing this full time, Manny? This is the time, right? You're donezo.
Yeah, quit
Getting
my
ready to do
job.
your screen printing stuff. Hell yeah, man.
Um,
How's that feel?
it feels
Is it real yet?
it's not real yet since I'm not doing it. I'm not screen printing full time yet, so but I think once that starts happening in the next few weeks, it'll be my attitude might be different. I might be like, "Holy smokes, this is nuts!" I don't know. We'll see.
Holy smokes, this is the best thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, I mean, Riley sent me a message about Dan DeSantos wanting to hang out more and stuff, and so we'll see. That'll be cool, cause he's up to
Yeah.
help me out with some stuff, leveling up and all that. So that'll be cool. It'll be different, after Riley sent me those messages, I was kind of like, all right, I definitely made the right call. This is exactly what I want to do. So,
Oh yeah.
or at least a step
Now, which one's is
closer
Dan's the one that's on the project, right?
on the.
Or am I thinking, is it a different Dan? Which Dan are we talking?
Dan DeSantis, the guy that did the Marvel oil paintings for Marvel.
Do I have we talked to him before?
Uh,
I don't
I
know.
have. Uh, I've hung out with him a few times.
Well, then that's freaking cool. So I'll get up. I'm gonna see if I can find him. Dan DeSantis. See, you know all the cool people. I'm the art of Dan Dos Santos.
He's cool. Nice guy.
Whoa, holy crap. Did you do a line of Marvel masterpieces?
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah, he did that.
Holy smokes, dude.
I'm gonna be getting some notes from that guy.
I don't want to talk to him.
I don't want to talk to him.
I don't. His notes will be like, "You'll never be this good. You should just give up on your hopes and dreams." And be like, "All right."
I don't know about that, but
Duly noted. It's like, fooled you. I did that a long time ago.
okay. All right. Never said that.
Fooled you. Fooled you. I did that when I met Daniel Warren Johnson. I'm just teasing.
Shut your lips.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm.
You be goofing and goobing, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on what we mean by goobing. I don't know that I want to be goobing while I'm talking to you. That can make things a little weird.
I think the term you're referring to is gooning.
Gooning goo goo.
We're still on the tan talk. That's funny.
I know, I see that. Imagine never being able to tan. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Totally.
My sister is the same way. Her pale ass.
No way.
She is so white. It's incredible.
Dang.
I got that Italian and Portuguese blood in me, dude. I get a little bit of that olive skin.
Ooh.
I get that
Ooh.
niceness after one good fucking sunburn. I haven't gotten it in a long time, so you know.
What did I just like? I just got this thing that was hey, YouTube alert. It's like, all right, what are they got something to recommend to me? And then if the recommendation is a comedian that's talking about how to speak Caucasian.
Awesome.
Like, I don't understand. Do I have trouble doing that right now?
Yes. Obviously.
I think it was because I tried to talk to Siri earlier and she didn't
You're not white
understand what I
enough.
was saying. Not wide enough to
You're
use
not white
Siri.
enough to talk to Siri.
Help me, Siri, please.
I don't understand you. You must talk Caucasian more. More
You don't
Caucasian.
speak white enough.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, the new administration, maybe they're putting stuff in the.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
stop. I'll stop right there.
That's a big possibility.
Big Brother's watching. I think they got rid of
He is.
1984 on
He is
Amazon.
now.
So, I wonder why. I wonder why. It
And
can't
they
be
don't.
anything serious, right?
I don't want people to have ideas.
World's
I mean,
good.
it doesn't matter. They've said the loud part out loud the whole time, and people are just like, nah, he's just joking. It's fine.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. I'll have a panic attack here. We'll stop. We'll stop now.
I'm gonna start drinking. That's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I got my bottle of bourbon next to me, so I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to start now.
What bottle you got? What is it?
I got Maker's Mark.
Oh, there you go. Maker's is tasty.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
El Maker.
El Maker con leche. No,
Nope. It's okay.
no.
It's all right.
Don't ever mix bourbon and milk. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh my god. Brock, just so you're aware, we are live on Manny's stream.
Yeah. Huh? Oh,
Huh?
hold
What
on.
are you doing?
That explains why I wasn't invited.
No one said you weren't invited. I just told Manny, hey, I'm jumping on Discord, so he jumped on here. What do you mean you weren't invited? We love you.
Did you stream the other day?
Who? Who's streaming?
Did you stream the other day?
Why would I do that? Streaming would imply effort, and
Thanks, Grandma.
I'm not putting effort out right now.
See, if you loved me, you would stream, but you don't. So you don't.
What's happening? What's going on?
I'll let Brock explain it. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
You know,
Ben's doubling down on the fact that he hates me.
Oh. Okay. That's not good. He's definitely down.
No, it's not. But
I know, because over the weekend I made him wait at Acme, and I told him like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna be there at a certain time," and then I didn't update him because I got kids and I was running them around like stupid places. So I kept him waiting. I tried to make up for it. I bought him a beer.
I bought him a beer.
and a burger,
Oh.
which was delicious.
Delish.
What I
Just
couldn't do is I
just
couldn't get him a
realized.
phone number from the hot waitress. I could not do that. I
You
ain't
want
got no
you want to do that for me either, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
dude. I gotta have game to do that. I ain't got no game.
Manny, would you know what to do with it?
No. I'd kind of just look at it. Look at the phone number. And then that's all. That's okay.
You give it the devil horns.
I would
Hell
draw.
yeah.
I would
Alright,
draw the
cool.
numbers. Just be like, is this
you would
okay?
would draw on the piece of paper that you
I
gave
would,
me
yeah.
the phone number on.
Here's my number. And they'll be like, cool. And draw on top of it. Like, look, I made a caterpillar.
I made a caterpillar.
This would be like, okay.
can make it-
Yeah, that's
I can make
good.
another one
Good
in my
job,
hands.
sweetie. Good job.
I can make a caterpillar in my
I make
pants.
drawing. I draw.
Ben, that's low hanging fruit, buddy.
Well, he didn't do it.
Who needs game when you can rhythm with the tism like me? Hey.
Hey yo.
But can you rhythm?
Does one riz? Does one truly riz?
When does one choose to truly riz?
How does one truly riz? As Orgasmatron comes on. That's pretty awesome.
Is that the one that sings Pink Pony Club?
Yep. I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
I thought that I'm pretty sure I heard a Kids Bop version of that at one point.
Give you a Kids Bop version.
Oh god, I hate this panel.
How you doing, Brock? How you been? Right.
Kind of like he was possessed for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm just constipated.
Oh.
Ate too much cheese.
Too much cheese, huh?
I actually have not consumed enough cheese in the past week. It's sad. Sad state of affairs, boys.
We need to change that right now. Brock, hurry, eat it. Eat the cheese,
Right.
Brock.
Where do you want me to eat the cheese from, Ben?
Oh, I didn't tell you to eat the cheese. I'll let Manny decide that. He said eat
Man,
it.
you got a storage of special cheese somewhere for me?
Yeah. I literally went to the grocery store today to get cheese, so I got plenty of cheese.
Oh my god, you're ruining the joke. It's supposed to be dick cheese.
Yeah. All right. See, that's what I was trying to avoid.
Spoiler alert, Manny's cut, chat.
I was gonna say I was waiting for someone to say Fremunda cheese,
Yeah.
but no one did.
No one did.
From under the turtleneck.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
And this is why we don't invite Brock.
From under the hairy coconuts.
Oh, jeez.
What the hell are you using? What pen is that?
This is the pocket brush pen.
I need one.
I thought you had one.
I have a bunch of Pentels,
Yeah, I'm using that.
but yours is different.
What do you mean mine's different?
Mine are just the refillable cartridges
Yeah.
and the screw-on caps. I don't have the.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you? But why does yours have a cool little pin cap on top?
They all come with that. What do you mean?
What does yours have on the end? Why does it look like a pin cap?
Yeah,
like
the pen cap because you the pocket brush, but the pen
mine doesn't have that.
What do you mean yours doesn't have that? They all come with this, Ben.
No,
Ben.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No.
I swear to God.
What did I miss?
We're arguing over art shit.
And being horny on Maine again?
Yeah.
Crazy.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Boy.
Oh, dude, the comment about Sassy's comment about Tism Riz isn't a choice; it's an accident with great results. That's hilarious.
Just happens.
Right. All I had to do was walk down the street Saturday, and I got some snooch. It's crazy.
I got some snooch.
I mean, I'm glad. I was worried. I was like, here it is. I know I was ruining your vibe at the tavern. I'm like, man, I'm just not helping out at all.
Jim's lovely, but she doesn't have enough meat on her bones.
All right.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Manny's humming back to a safe space.
Hey, hey, hey. Big butts. I don't know.
God.
We never grow inside our comfort zone, Manny. Just food for thought.
Gotta branch out.
Branch.
Man, I thought I knew how to draw hands. Why do I suck at drawing hands all of a sudden?
I don't know, reverse Liefeld.
God.
I know. I'm just gonna draw feet for his hands. It's like at least I know how to draw that.
Just draw feet hands.
Did you ever go back and look for that Easter egg, Ben? That I was telling you about?
No, that would imply that I like could come to my house and actually turn on Wolverine and Deadpool without an 8-year-old going, "What's that? What's he doing to that person? What's going on?" Like, we can't watch this.
Wow. Who's ever complained about having inquisitive children? That's crazy.
I want my kids stupid. I'm so
Yeah.
tired of having smart kids. Just can you be dumb as a box of rocks? That would help me.
Feet hands, huh? Well, good news is there's a market for that. It's true. It's true.
There's a whole subreddit for that.
Liefield's Orthopedic Solutions.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, in the back of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The store they get knocked through.
Yeah.
So funny. I never noticed it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Watched the movie once. No, I didn't catch every Easter egg. I'm sorry.
I've only watched it once too, and I noticed it.
Oh, look at me. I'm the smartest person on earth. My name's Brock.
Only the second smartest.
Who's the first smartest?
Me. Duh.
Okay. Duh, my bad. I'm so stupid.
I'm real smart, like. I like to be smart.
I would say, who's the smartest person on earth?
Dr. Phil.
No.
Well, he fooled a lot of people into thinking that he was a real doctor. So
That's right. He's pretty damn smart for
So
being
he's got
I've been a
that.
doctor my whole life. Really?
He's able to do that.
Dr. fucking Phil.
I am the doctor now.
He's not a real doctor?
No?
Bro, he did my heart surgery.
You know who else isn't a real doctor? Friggin' Doogie Howser. What kind of shit is that?
He did
Screw
my
my entire-
circumcision, bro. What the fuck?
Wait a
Doogie
second.
Howser did your circumcision?
No, Dr. Phil.
Yeah. So true. Dr. Phil doesn't even have his license anymore. Hasn't for years. That's what Sassy Sam
He
has
should
said.
go to the DMV. He really should get his
Yeah,
license.
he really should.
He shouldn't be driving without his license. That's some bullshit.
He did my penis enlargement surgery.
Wait a second.
Just kidding. Had to be penis reduction surgery. Am I right? What a burden.
What a bird.
I was gonna say, now that Manny is changing careers and becoming a full-time streamer, I don't know a good time to stream. I'm gonna have to mooch off of Manny's audience.
Full-time
Freaking become a leech.
The good news is I can turn my fucking notifications on again and alert.
Yep, you can turn them back on. I've got a full page to finish inking, and then I haven't inked that Akira drawing yet. I need to ink that.
You need to ink it on stream.
I know. That's why I haven't inked it yet.
Bitch boy.
Boy.
I went back and got East of West, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Did you get that full omnibus or the half
Oh,
omnibus?
no, brother. I could not do that. I got the first volume.
Good. I'll let you borrow. I've got volumes. I have 2, 3, and 4 now. Let me double check my stack.
I also got.
Oh no, I
I
need to
also
get.
got the. I got the Helen of Windhorn hardcover too.
I did get that recently.
Did they? They didn't have that at the downtown place, did they?
Yes, they did, sir.
Oh, I should have just bought it there.
You sucker.
It'd be a good little gift for my my oldest,
Sucks.
especially
jabroni.
after this weekend. So
Is it her birthday or something?
first big musical show. She has one of the main lead parts in it. So
Oh, she is?
yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Heck yeah. She's a theater kid?
She's a theater kid. She's a singer. She's gonna be one of those acapella nerds here soon too. So
Oh, God.
Someone's got to. Someone's got to do it.
I'm gonna do it. Somebody had to do it.
Somebody had to go. I need to figure out what my next drawing is going to be. I could try some D&D drawing, or I could try drawing my cyberpunk character. Choices. I think
All of
you
them.
need to follow your heart.
I think all of them.
Yeah.
Why are we even deciding?
That's right. Just do it all.
Here's the thing.
Just do it all
You
the same day.
thumbnail one of each, and then whichever thumbnail you're like, holy shit, that one's awesome. That's the one you do a full drawing of.
Yeah. The thumbnail.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you think about it, like, you've got like a 98% likelihood of never getting caught if you can rob a bank in under 90 seconds. In and out, you know?
And this is what Brock is thinking.
Yeah. Did you see the YouTube footage of the dude that like walked into the nail salon, tried to rob it? Everybody just ignored him.
No.
So he
I
ended
mean,
up giving up.
solve rate's dirt low, you know? Just saying. Country bumpkin bank, no cops around, rob the drawers in and out in under 90 seconds. Free money, you know?
You
I mean, it's not technically free, but it would be money in your pocket.
No, it's free money. They insure it. They'll get that money back and then some. It'll be okay. Everybody wins.
So what are you doing this
They'll bail
weekend,
out.
Brock? No, I'm kidding. Trying to hang out.
Anyways, yeah. Who's really good at driving?
Never got a
Oh, that
ticket.
would be me, actually.
Not me.
I mean, you can do it solo.
I can drive solo?
Whole thing.
Oh, the whole bank heist. All of it, solo. I guess. I don't know. It seems like more of a group activity. It'd be fun as a group activity.
It'd be really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you gotta do splitsies.
I mean, I'm good. I'm just there to hang out.
It's just along for the vibe.
Just vibing, bro.
If you just buy me a beer, we'll call it even.
I just want to have a cool story to tell my kids.
Yeah.
That's what a cool story.
just so I can tell my kids, like, yeah, I did something cool today. You'll never guess what it is. And they're like, what'd you do? Draw another stupid picture, Dad? No.
I robbed a bank.
B?
I was the wheelman for a robbery. Manny! Bitch.
I robbed a bank, bitch.
Imagine Ben saying that to his kids, and Lisa immediately just drop kicking him.
Can't blame her. But, you know.
That's your daughter, idiot.
I said, bitch.
Sorry, I'm just sorry. I'm out of character. It's not me. It's not me. It's adrenaline.
it's still going. It's still
That's right.
pumping.
That face was insane, honey. You should have seen it.
Should have been there. Next one, you gotta go. You gotta come with.
Turn on the
mean-
news. I'm pretty sure we skinned a Channel 12 van.
Yeah, it's just to hang out, really. I mean, you always say we never spend enough time together.
That's crazy.
Just guilt
This
tripping
man-
into like joining the heist. That would be pretty cool.
This man went from trying to organize drinking draws to heists and hangs.
Heist and hangs. Heist and hangs, man.
I think this is what I'm gonna propose the next time we like Noah's just like, hey, we need to drink and draw. I'll be like, dude, we need to apparently, yeah. Well, and think about it too. Like when we go to, market the book, we could just do a bunch of stories about the bank heist itself, and then the book sells itself.
There you go.
Like
Easy.
this really happened, and we all drew and like wrote from our perspective.
Easy peasy.
So, yeah, based on true events.
How to rob a bank 5E.
Oh. Oh man, my grandma made some cheeseburgers, so I'm gonna have to go eat that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Apparently, I gotta go pick up a kid or something. So
Gotta go pick up a kid.
Wow.
throw him across the room.
I am. I'll be back, but it's gonna be a little bit. But I have to. I have to eat it, like right now.
Okay.
Right.
You could bring it back.
I could, but then I'd get ketchup and mayonnaise all over the drawing.
Maybe that's the color it needs.
Mayonnaise, some
I mean,
lard.
the ketchup makes sense. Yeah,
Some
some greasiness. I mean, he's summoning a demon. Demons be greasy. You know what I'm saying?
Demons.
Life imitates art, Manny.
It's true. You're not wrong.
Throw some cheese on that bitch.
There's some cheese on that. Shit.
Okay, go eat your burger, ponytail boy.
Ponytail boy.
Love you, Manny.
You
drawing
haven't
was
even
awesome.
seen me, dude. I don't have a ponytail anymore, bro.
Kiss you on the lips. Whoa!
What? Wait, you cut off your ponytail?
I cut off my hair.
No.
No way.
Lies.
He's got a mullet now. Like Kevin.
Nah. I
No,
look like
not
I'm in the
Kevin's.
90s.
Kevin's is like sexy on a
That's-
whole
Show your
other
face.
level.
Show your face on stream right now.
No.
Yeah. Proof
Yeah.
or it doesn't. Proof or it didn't happen.
Proof or it didn't happen? Okay.
Yeah.
Look at
Proof,
this.
I need.
proof I'm
Didn't
hitting you in the
happen.
balls
Didn't
next
happen.
time I see you.
See this? See this? You're just a giant bald spot. Do I got a giant bald spot? No. Well,
No, you don't have a giant bald spot. Look, dude, you did chop it off.
I did.
Nice.
It's your cute little bob. Oh my god, I thought that was Hannah for a second.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's me.
Dude, that's
dick.
going for his new profile picture, man.
See what?
That's a you got to take a picture, put it up on your new profile, be like, "What's up, ladies?"
Nah, I'm good.
Bro, you look like what's his name? Pablo Poblano, whatever. What's his
Yeah,
name?
Pedro Pascal. He looks
Pedro
so-
Pascal. There
Yeah,
you go. Why
okay.
do I want to call him Pablo?
Yeah, okay, bro.
Pablo Francisco.
I wish I looked like
He
Pedro.
like-
Fucking that dude's
he
handsome as
like-
hell.
Pedro Pascal and Michael McDonald fucked.
Oh hell yeah. That's kind of what I was going for. No, I'm just kidding.
Can you imagine walking into the like place to get your haircut? So, what would you like today? It's gonna be a weird mashup, but stick with me. Hang on.
Yeah.
I want it to look like Pedro Pascal had sex with Michael McDonald. Can you do that?
Yeah, we
Well,
can
that's
see
all
that.
in his
They,
face.
they don't even stutter. They're like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we know exactly
Shit,
what
I
you're
got
going
you.
for. Yeah, we got you. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Here, I'm gonna
All right,
find someone
go
to
get your
raid,
burger. God.
and then
Go
get my
shave your grandma or whatever the fuck you were talking about. I don't know.
Hey, your grandma.
no.
I don't know. Did he say something about his grandma's burger?
No.
Her burger? I don't know. I wasn't listening.
I know.
Love you guys.
Go to sleep.
Thanks for letting us hang, Manny. I
Yeah, man.
appreciate crashing the stream, man.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Thanks to all the cool people hanging out in the chat.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good
Yeah, you better
vibes.
come back when he goes live again, or else.
Yeah, I'll probably.
Or
It'll be in like an hour or whatever.
Well, hurry up. How long does it take you to
Whatever.
eat? Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
I want to take my time. Go
It's not
on!
swearing. You're not gonna get cramps if you do it 30 minutes too soon.
Yes, I will.
Oh, my hand.
Yes,
My
I will.
hand.
Leave me alone.
I came back to drawing too fast.
God.
Maybe do some stretches. Jesus Christ. Out of shape piece of shit.
Mine is wrong. Whatever, dude. Okay.
No,
Hey,
I say
Brock.
this is an out of shape piece of shit. Don't worry, buddy. I'm
Hey,
speaking
Brock.
from experience.
When are you
Hey,
gonna
babe.
write that story?
What?
When are you gonna write that story? You said you were
What
gonna write
story?
something. This is like last year. I don't know.
You're
You're
going
like
through
2 to.
a tunnel, buddy. You're cutting out.
Yep.
What's
Yep.
going on?
No.
Are you
Somebody said
live
they're
right
gonna write.
now? Are you
Yeah,
live right now doing your
I'm live
inking?
right now.
Oh,
Why
that's
aren't
a
you
real
on here?
shame. I don't see you live.
It's
I don't see you live, buddy.
private stream.
Okay.
That's
Well,
crazy.
we're gonna raid right now. That's what we're gonna do.
Who are you gonna raid?
We're gonna
Who are you
pass
gonna
on the good vibes to the nice lady
Not
over
Brock.
there doing traditional painting. I think oils. So we're doing it.
Ooh.
We're jumping in.
You know
Let's see.
what?
Let's see if this works.
That sounds really sexy.
Okay. You can leave.
Do it. Okay, bye.
He really left.
Okay.
Good Lord. He's always a trip. I love Brock. All right, my dude. Enjoy your dinner. I'll see if I can't jump on here later and see what you're doing, see how it's progressing. So.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, and I'll send over. I'm reworking one panel, so as soon as I get this done, I'll send it over, and whenever you got time, just give me your thoughts on it. On all 8 pages, not just on the panel. You know.
Yeah. We'll look at it.
All right.
We'll look at it, bro.
Sweet. Later, man.
See you.